Habitat 67, Montreal, Canada. Habitat 67 is a model community and housing complex in Montreal, Canada, designed by Israeli-Canadian architect Moses Safdie. It is located at 2600 Avenue, Pierre Dupuy, on the Marc Drouin Quay, next to the St. Lawrence River. Habitat 67 is widely considered an architectural landmark and one of the most recognizable and significant buildings in both Montreal and Canada. It resembles a very interesting arrangement of cubes that kids play with. It is pretty interesting how it was designed. It looks so original and at the same time is a building completely stable and comfortable for living. Forest Spiral, Germany. The Forest Spiral is a residential building complex in Darmstadt, Germany, built in the 1990s. It was designed by Austrian artist Friedrich Hundertswasser, planned and implemented by architect Heinz M. Springmann, and constructed by the Bavarian Darmstadt Company. The building was completed in 2000. It is a really amazing building with a green roof resembling a spiral. The colors, the movement of the spiral, the whole design is very stylish and warm. Biosphere Environmental Museum, Montreal. The Biosphere is a museum in Montreal and one of the strangest buildings. This amazing museum dedicated to the environment. The building was purchased by Environment Canada in 1990 and changed its name in 2007 to become an environment museum. It is located at Parc Jean-Drapeau on Ile Sainte Helena in the former pavilion of the United States for the 1967 World Fair Expo 67. The structure is used prominently in the original Battlestar Galactica television series episode Greetings from Earth. Scenes for Robert Altman's post-apocalyptic Ice Age film Quintet were shot on site as well. Cubic Houses, Rotterdam, Netherlands. The Cubic House is the most amazing but strangest buildings in the world. These are a set of innovative houses built in Rotterdam and Helmond in the Netherlands. The design of this building represents a village within a city. It's based on the concept of living as an urban roof, high-density housing with sufficient space on the ground level. It was designed by Dutch architect Piet Bloem. They are cubes situated in different angles over hexagon form pylons, so they resemble trees and all together make a forest. There are 38 small cubes and they all are attached one to another. Dancing House, Czech Republic. The Dancing House, or Fred and Ginger, is the nickname given to the nationally Netherlands building in Prague, Czech Republic. This is an amazing masterpiece of architecture which has its own romantic charm. There is something so sweet in the way the building huge each other for a dance. It was designed by Vlado Milunik in cooperation with Frank Gehry, although the design was controversial at the time. It was considered as very non-traditional, but with the passage of time became a center of cultural activity. It is a stylish and amazing building which became a symbol of the city. Niterói Contemporary Art Museum, Brazil. The Niterói Contemporary Art Museum is situated in the city of Niterói, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It is one of the city's main landmarks. In addition, it is the significant building for the city. It looks pretty much like coming from another world or from the outer space. This museum was built in 1996, designed by Oscar Nime, who created it with the help of Bruno Contarini. The building is 16 meters high and the diameter of its cupola is 60 meters. The amazing building is gathering admiration from all architects and ordinary people who like the uncommon and original. La Pedrera, Spain. Also known as Casa Mila, is a building designed by the Catalan architects Antoni Gaudí and built during the years 1906 to 1912. It is situated in the example district of Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. The story of the house is pretty interesting. The house was designed by Antoni Gaudí and built for a married couple. It is an extraordinary but stylish building considered to be highly unconventional. There is not even one straight line.